Ball on. K-Sports. Tonight, we'll see the sand and a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Damian Lillard, then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the two-guard spot. Wembanyama screen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama, up and in on the layup.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vassell, pass to Portis. It's Middleton on the wing. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Vassell outside, takes the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. We played just over a minute here in the first. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense. Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Pass to Lillard. Portis down low. Collins there. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Wembanyama. Back to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Vassell. Lillard got a good look. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The three. And that's good. Vassell for three.
You see Vassell's confidence growing at the arc. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back come the Spurs in transition. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Over to the wing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, Wembanyama hits the trifecta. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power!
Nice! How about the footwork that led to that bucket? Damian Lillard is something special.
Up top, Vassell. The three from Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vassell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. Here's Vassell from deep. Wembanyama. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. Lillard, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
B.A., no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal.
They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And here's Lillard. He's got 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton, right side. Back to Antetokounmpo.
And the coaches appreciate Johnson's hustle on defense, using his length and quick.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." B.A.?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Count it. Wembanyama's got 16 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo with it. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Vassell outside. Now Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
Here's Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. Jacks up at 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Now here's Wembanyama. Good. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter. And Grant, you talked about it. Early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And here's Collins for 3. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
For a guy his size, Giannis handles the rock very well, which makes him a nightmare for defenses. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vassell. Back to Antetokounmpo. In close, Antetokounmpo delivers.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Vassell outside. Down low. Back to Wembanyama. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wembanyama, screen on Middleton. Outside for Wembanyama. And Portis comes to help. Back to Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. To the wing, right side. No one near him. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Portis with a screen on Vassell. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer off the mark. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Spurs. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
We've got Devontae Graham, Jetty Osman out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Bassie in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Pass to Crowder. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Misses the layup. Branham passes to Graham. Here's Branham. Driving inside. Here's Osman. Buries it from 3. Osman's kept himself on the board with a 3 there.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Beasley using his post moves to get the 2 points.
As tenacious as they come, a little contact won't slow Beasley down.
Graham goes in over Payne. Graham misses.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lopez, the screen on Graham. Here's Payne. And the layup is good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Graham. Inside. And here's McDermott. From downtown. Crowder grabs the miss. The Bucks trail. Beasley, pass to Lopez. To the paint. Bassi pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The layup misses.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And Crowder with the jam.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Graham, the pass to Bassi. Back to Graham. They set the pick. Pass to Osman.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Lopez in the post. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Osman. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Branham, covered by Connaughton. Branham passes to Bassi, shoots over Lopez, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Crowder from the arc, drops in the 3. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best, off the catch.
Here's Graham, plenty of space, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
A line change here for San Antonio. A different look for Milwaukee. San Antonio calls timeout.
Now introducing the
Milwaukee with the ball, trailing by 4. Lillard against Vassell. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vassell. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Here's Sohan. Vassell, a screen on Lillard. Vassell outside. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Sohan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
first personal foul.
I like whenever Sohan looks to attack inside. It forces the defense sometimes to compromise.
2 shots.
That one's no good. Here's Beauchamp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Keldon Johnson.
That's on Keldon Johnson.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks. Beauchamp.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Vassell. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs, up by 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard. Here's Vassell. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Big answer from Vassell. He's a competitor. He knows when they need to swing momentum.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
From deep, Wembanyama. Rebound by Middleton. And the Bucks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. Wembanyama's got 26. Lillard looking around, kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Vassell, gets the 3 ball to go. Vassell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Takes the 3, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They're leading by 8. And it's Vassell penetrating. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vassell. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done. He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman, Wembanyama, is especially hard to stop in transition.
Vassell against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Vassell. Nails it from 3. Vassell's got 14 points now in the second half.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Lillard with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Out to Lillard. There's the 3. Lillard drains the outside shot.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 21.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Lillard against Vassell. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Wembanyama driving in, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on.
Not messing around at all. They were focused relentless, and they got the job done.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that. He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 32 points in the game.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And that sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly...
exciting edition of NBA. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And it's Wood in its center.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Collins, a screen on Russell. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
James, a screen on Johnson. Russell kicks to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Driving in. Collins finds Wembanyama. From downtown. Shot by Collins, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Vassell, wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Vassell's got 6 points.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
The drive by James, and James throws it down hard.
I tell you what, he is one guy. You do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Collins wide open, he fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
James looking it over. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Wembanyama, a screen on Russell. Pass to Collins. Now Vassell. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
Well, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Outside, Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Davis in the corner. Down low. Clock at 6. Out to Russell. From outside the arc. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
It's Russell with the drive. The 3 from Davis. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And finish off by Collins.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. LeBron, no luck.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Wembanyama looking it over. From deep, Collins. Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass.
Devin Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the one spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Wembanyama against Davis. Wembanyama, no good. Lakers trail by 11. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A sense of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Russell finds Wood. Out to Russell. Here's the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Wembanyama, a screen on Russell. The drive by Wembanyama. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Here's Wembanyama. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here's Wood outside. And Davis throws it down.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
5 on the clock. Reeves. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The 3 from Davis. And the 3 ball is good. Davis has got 8.
Hey, he'll drop that 3 on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
Vassell against Russell. Collins passes it to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers trail by 6. Passes it to Russell. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Stolen by Collins. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Count it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. LeBron going to work inside.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Wembanyama, a screen on Russell. Drives to the hoop.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Outside, Davis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And we've reached halftime in this one. Spurs lead by 8. And now let's get... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Grant. Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Prince in at the shooting guard position. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Spurs. Now the pass to Osman. Here's Branham. He's covered by Hachimura. 4 on the clock. Here's Osman. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Prince the screen. Going inside. Lets it go with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Osman gets to Grant. Pass to Branham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Branham's got his first basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Vanderbilt. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And Hayes throws it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham, there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Good on the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Vincent's shot is good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Branham, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Branham's got his second basket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Hachimura. Bouncy pulls it in. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers trail by 17. Prince the pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt with the screen. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That's his first foul. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Substitution on court.
1:10 left in the third quarter. LeBron dishes to Russell. 5 to shoot. Floats it up for James. McDermott with the steal. Pass to Osman. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Wood. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point game. Here's Graham. And Graham throws it down hard.
Now that's how you run the floor. Perfect execution by Graham. He deserves to be rewarded for that kind of hustle.
And the Lakers call time here. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. LeBron outside from the arc. As he pulls it in. Bassey's got his fourth rebound in this one. 17 seconds left in the third. Now, here is Russell. Tight defense on him. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Time called here, and the Spurs decide to talk it over.
Timeout, Spurs.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
6 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Collins, and the basket is good. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a deep defense that starts. to look. Frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs taking a 19-point. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in at the point. That's the San Antonio foul. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Russell. Back to Vassell. To the inside. Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Russell passes to Wood. He dishes it to Davis. And with Tim Duncan, Dave Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by. Does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Reeves gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wembanyama, a screen on Russell. Vassell finds Collins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers trail by 17. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And that one's good. James. That's 12 points for LeBron.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
LeBron up top. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Christian Wood. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sohan. The pass to Vassell. In the corner, Collins with it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
Wood, a screen on Johnson. Great open look there. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Collins goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's James. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Russell dishes to LeBron. Back to Russell. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And the basket by Vassell.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wood finds James. Back to Wood. Left side Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
And here is Vassell. There's the drive. And here's Collins from outside. Reeves with the rebound. The three from Davis. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that...
Of NBA ball. Alongside Grant, each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And the Lakers starting five. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. And it's Wood in at the center position. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
It was stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Rejected by James. Pass to Wood, shoots over Portis. It's hauled in by Portis.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
James, a screen on Lillard. James, outside. And James throws it down.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, a nightmare to cover.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you if you're not ready for it. They can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket. Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Russell, the pass to James. Back to Russell. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Davis. He shoots. The shot misses. Some solid D from Wood. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Davis hits.
Anthony Davis. You can forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Lillard right side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Davis with a rebound. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Wood up top. Defended by Portis. Wood passes to Russell. Now Davis. Here's Reeves. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's what Middleton is known for. A remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
James against Middleton. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. Right wing for 3. Here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
James outside. On the take, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Beauchamp. Portis outside. Pass to Lillard. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And Damian Lillard can just create any time with the ball handling skills he possesses.
29 seconds left now in the first quarter.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Middleton finds Portis. Back to Middleton. Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Russell. Antetokounmpo outside. Rebound by the Lakers.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead, up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Davis out there with Christian Wood. And it's Russell in at the 1. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Beauchamp passes to Portis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Here's James, punching it inside. LeBron.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. Outside Davis. He nails it, and we're tied. Davis has got 8.
Good focus from AD. Doesn't let the defender throw him off.
Pass to Beauchamp. Out to Lillard. Now here's Portis. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Middleton against James. Here's Wood. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Wood's gotten his 2nd bucket, and there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
And the stroke looking good from deep for Wood.
Lillard outside. Oh, Lillard, the 1 flying high.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Russell, 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
the cup. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. It's Reeves with the drive. Here's Davis. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Wood, a screen on Middleton. Driving to the basket. There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Lillard with the ball. Russell covering. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton with it. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
More and more Giannis is getting the ball in late clock situations, so very calm in that one.
Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Throws it up high. And it's James with the jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Lillard looking around. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take it up.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
On the wing, Reeves lets the 3 fly. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top, up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. But then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Campaign. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Vanderbilt to pass to Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Prince. To the middle. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Back to Crowder. Outside Payne. Crowder against Vanderbilt. And here's Lopez. 5 on the clock. And here's Payne outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers trail. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Vincent. No points so far. Here's Hayes.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Prince with the bucket.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Crowder outside. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Lopez finds Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Crowder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Good play by Crowder there. He uses that fake, and the defense got fooled a little bit, and then he drew the foul.
Both good from the line that time. And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 4. Prince, a screen on Payne. And it's Vincent off the drive. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Crowder grabs the miss. Milwaukee shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Down low. Count it.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Vanderbilt, a screen on Payne. Outside Vanderbilt, the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Beasley, right side. Here's Connaughton. Back to Beasley. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Clock at 6. Outside Vanderbilt. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Payne on the bounce. Beasley outside. Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And the Lakers have possession. It's a 10-point game. James, a screen on Payne. To the paint. To end the run. And there's a nice layup by James. James has got 10.
When you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
Lopez, the screen on Davis. Here's Crowder. Some solid D from Wood. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Wood outside. Outside Russell. Back to Wood. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Counted.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Rebound, the Lakers. Wood's got 4 rebounds now.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
He's off on the first.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. A lot of firepower at the forward, with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Fires the 3. The shot by Russell, no good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, man, tonight it's game time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's James. Wood passes to Russell. Now here is James. 6 to shoot. Back to Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
Both free throws good from Davis. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Lillard on the drive. An open look for Portis. That one rolls around and rims out.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Rebounded by the Lakers. To the middle. Who was stolen by Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Giannis throws it down.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Middleton against James. Drives to the hoop. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Lillard into the lane. And that's an intentional foul.
Austin Reeves. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Portis down low. No good. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 6. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Portis against Wood. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Portis, the screen. The 3 is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Middleton against James. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Pass to Portis. Here's Middleton. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. The three ball. And another three for Milwaukee.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
James outside. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bucks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The three, here's Lillard on target from range.
And Lillard wasting no time getting three back.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Live on 2K Sports. With Rick, and in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
We'll look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at point. First free throw is good.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now, Vassell. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. They double him with Wembanyama. Here's Beauchamp. Giannis outside. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here are the Spurs. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Vassell. They get it back.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Portis, the pass to Giannis. Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Collins grabs the miss.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
It's Vassell on the wing. Wembanyama, a screen on Middleton, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Kicks it out to Collins. Spurs working the ball around now. A nice shot by Sohan.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Passes it to Portis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Collins passes to Wembanyama. Inside, over to the wing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Spurs. Wembanyama, a screen on Lillard. Takes a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. There's the pass to Beauchamp. Giannis with it, and stolen by Wembanyama. Fires the three, buries the long-range jumper. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Antetokounmpo passes to Beauchamp. Back to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Here's Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of this.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. 1 second left. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their team. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Shot clock at 5. Here's Middleton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Beauchamp. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
And it's good for 2.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vassell's got his second bucket.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Right side, Portis. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Yep, that one goes in there.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Now here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Kicks it out to Lillard. Portis a screen on Johnson. Outside Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Vassell. Guarded closely. Bucket is good.
Agile finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the and one.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing there. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
1:06 left in the first half of basketball. And he drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Look, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
Vassell hits them both. Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Collins, a screen on Giannis. Back to Vassell. From downtown, that's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Giannis outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Spurs leading by 14. Wembanyama outside. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one at the line is good.
For San Antonio, Wembanyama.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. And then Lillard slams it in.
What a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
A 3 from Wembanyama. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from 3-point range.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Devontae Graham, and it's Bassey in at center. Here's Lopez, and easy 2 points on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Beasley kicks to Connaughton. Takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That one is off.
At the line for Milwaukee.
No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 18. Over to the left wing. Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Beasley dishes to Crowder. With the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Crowder, the pass to Lopez. Connaughton with it. He's defended by McDermott. The shot's good from Lopez.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
McDermott kicks to Osman. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 19. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Spurs leading by 18. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Here's Beasley. Here's Lopez. Outside Crowder.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Third team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for title. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off, a two-way player, and Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Pass to Osman. Into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
And the way Osman can get hot in a hurry, it makes him an ideal bench weapon.
Yeah, when Osman is on, he comes out blazing. He can get you quick 10 points in a hurry. Consistency, it isn't there, but you love him as a bench option.
Outside Crowder from past the arc. Cranes the 3-pointer. Crowder's got 7 points in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Passes it to McDermott. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. A 3. The offensive rebound. The pass to Graham. Out to the right wing. Finished off by McDermott.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Payne finds Lopez. And here's Beasley. In the corner, Crowder with it. Back to Lopez. San Antonio with the rebound. Tassie's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Osman, 13 points in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman, 13 points in the game.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Deep 2 from Lopez. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs taking. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Here's Vassell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vassell's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Spurs. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. The shot's good.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Here's Vassell. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Jacks up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
And Middleton kicks to Portis. Lillard against Johnson. Lillard dishes to Giannis. No good on the 3. Spurs leading by 22. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Wembanyama with it. The fader is rebounded by Portis.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now, here's Lillard. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Portis a screen on Johnson. Lillard from outside. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wembanyama, no good. Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Giannis passes to Lillard. There's Portis. Collins with some nice D.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Vassell, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Middleton finds Portis. Back to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Giannis a screen on Vassell. And the Bucks miss again.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it out to Giannis. Back to Crowder to stop the drought. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Victor Wembanyama.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the basket by Vassell.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Portis the screen. Lillard the pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Launches it. No good that time. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's score, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Lillard. Outside Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg,
Here on 2K Sports for NBA rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Zach Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the 1.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wembanyama against Davis. Stolen by Russell.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre. Play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Reeves. With the drive. There's Davis with the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Here's Sohan. Russell with the rebound. And just over a minute played here to start the game. James outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game. On and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice. Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor, the same player. It is truly impressive.
Now here's Vassell. And he throws it down with one hand.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. James outside. Pass to Russell. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. The shake. And he lays it in.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Wembanyama screen. Out to the right wing. Collins, a good look. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And Sohan gets it to go. And that'll tie this game up.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Russell from outside. Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Wembanyama, screen on James. James against Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grab before he even hit the league. Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Now, here is James. Here he goes. And James throws it down.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
Pass to Collins. Back to Vassell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You gotta admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately. It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Now here's Russell. No points yet. James. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. And he knocks down the first one. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, B.A. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Now here's Wembanyama. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Russell against Johnson. Outside for Davis. Fires the 3. The Lakers with another miss. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Lakers. And it's James with the J.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 of the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Sohan in at the point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Now, here is James. Give him 8. And Wood with the stuff.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Vassell with it. Picked up by James. For 3, Collins. San Antonio again missing. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Vassell. This one for 3. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. On the wing, Davis takes a 3. Out to James. Pass to Davis. Another shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a 2-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
Here's Sohan. Vassell outside. Looking to win the run. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Russell to pass to Davis. All alone on the break. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Attention fans, now on the court, is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Wesley, he's checked in for Vassell. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happened when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Wesley, that's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Johnson against Russell. Pass to Prince. There's Davis with the three. Davis missing again.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Davis. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Russell against Johnson. Pass to Reeves. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Wesley. Wembanyama screen. Kicks it out to Collins. Hits the three-pointer. Collins has got 5.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Russell against Johnson. Russell into the lane. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, what courage from Russell. Going up and getting his shot all while being fouled.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented and there's still a lot of time.
Here's Wesley. Oh, got a piece of it. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Wesley, that's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Outside Wembanyama. And Davis with the block. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got Taurean Prince. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Vincent in at the point. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Prince, a screen on McDermott. Bill Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Hachimura outside, 4 on the clock. And And he gets that one. And the Lakers lead by 11. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Osman. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Vincent. About a minute played here in the second half. Sinks the tray. Vincent's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Osman with the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Passy pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Graham. Pass to Osman. Let's go with a three. It's Hayes with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Vincent. Graham covering. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. There's the screen. There's the drive. Out to the wing. Pass to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Osman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
The Lakers in the lead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly value in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Hayes for 3. Passy pulls it in. Well, the Spurs shooting only 39% so far in the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Branham. Yet to see a basket. 3-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And the Lakers shooting it at 52%. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vincent. Here's Vanderbilt, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. San Antonio trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They set the screen. Graham goes in. Pass to Osman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Reeves. The Lakers with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Sohan. Going inside. Now Collins. Here's Osman. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson against Russell. 2 in the cold spell. Out to James. Back to Davis. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Zach Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the point. Punching it inside, LeBron.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
Wembanyama screen. Vassell sends it home from three-point land.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Outside for Davis. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Great balance and concentration there from Davis, getting it to go through the contact.
And here's Vassell, and he drives in from deep. Wembanyama. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Vassell. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Vassell's shot is good.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
James deciding where to go with it. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. San Antonio ball.
The Lakers call timeout.
Called for the Lakers.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Vassell passes to Collins. Wembanyama screen. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Johnson with it. Picked up by James. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Vassell. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. It's stolen by Johnson. To take the lead. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. Vassell left side. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Johnson. Spurs need to get one up here. And stolen by Wood. Russell against Johnson. And Russell, here we go. He connects. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
It's been great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Vassell, rebound by the Lakers. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Davis. Money.
In the clutch. Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
Vassell left side. The 3 from Wembanyama. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. With the late victory, they upset.
courts. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
So looking it over, back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Wood passes to Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And he gets the bucket.
Not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard. And the lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Back to Lillard. Down low. Rob. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Reeves. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from three, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Back to Portis. Lillard against Wood. And then Lillard slams it in.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drive in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. 4-point game. Nobody near Lillard. Portis kicks to Lillard. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that inning.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Middleton, a good scorer, and good scorers can use the pump fake to their advantage.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Russell passes to Davis. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lillard scanning the floor. Outside Portis takes the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Davis down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Screen by James. Back to Davis. Beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Good aggressiveness from Anthony Davis, ready to shoot it as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Portis the screen. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Middleton's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Russell passes to Reeves. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Beauchamp. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Passes it to Reeves. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard outside. The tray. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. And what would have happened in free agency?
Now James. Here's Wood. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up 3. We'll get things started in the second. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Pass to Wood. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And they double up Russell. Wood kicks to Davis. Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
First team foul.
Now, here's Lillard. D right on him. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Wide open. Basket counts. Lillard's got 7. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And it's all evened up. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's LeBron. Russell, a screen on Middleton. James jackhammers it down.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Milwaukee, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, James. Unintentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Wood, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at it.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. He's got 12. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Portis.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. From deep. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
.143 left in the first half. Oh!
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Doesn't go for him. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Russell against Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 3. Russell with a wide-open look. Los Angeles with another miss. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one. Good D by James. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And that one, good. Wood's got 6.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Screen by Giannis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Up in time. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers lead by one. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Reddish out there with Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. It's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
He takes it in. Lopez outside. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Up and in on the layup. Crowder's got his first points in this one.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Passes to Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now here's Payne, defended by Vincent. And the wide open shot from Crowder, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Vincent's shot is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Connaughton. Lopez inside, covered by Hayes. Back to Connaughton. Lopez sets a screen for Payne. Lopez outside, clock at 4. Crowder from outside, kept alive.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? There's the pass to Reddish. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Lopez finds Payne. Back to Lopez. Beasley with a clean look. Sinks the triple. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
At the elbow, it's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
Here's Payne. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Payne dishes to Lopez. And it's in there. Lopez has got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reddish. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Bucks with some changes. Here is Lillard. He's got 14. Pass to Beauchamp. Lillard against Russell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
2 on the clock. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. It could be lights out.
Davis with a screen on Middleton. James kicks to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Davis.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Portis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Reeves, and the 3-ball is good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And it's Lillard missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And stolen by Portis. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Lakers trail by 6. The pass to Reeves. To the inside. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Lakers call time here. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA.
Hey, guys, listen in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. Outside, James. Wood a screen on Middleton. Oh, and a big move by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Over in the corner, Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Russell.
2 minutes remain in his ball.
Russell against Lillard. Takes it inside. A beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 20.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Outside, Russell. No good on the triple.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Lillard against Russell. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Passes it to Reeves. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Giannis outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. In the corner, Middleton with it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bucks.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots were down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for him.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lillard.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Davis with the bucket.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis so good at using it to his advantage.
Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there for the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he gets it to go.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Lillard way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, GM. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.